Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this one we'll be doing group policy objects. But what is it? Well, it's basically a way to, let's say, control what a user does on a user machine. So they'll sign in and you'll set up what they can't do. For example, not configure or manipulate a taskbar or change background of the Windows machine. What we're going to do is go ahead and do that, but first let's go into Active Directory, in Tools, User and Computers, and what you're going to do is set up some organizational folders. So what we're going to do is go New, click Organizational Unit, let's name it Admin Center. Click OK. I'm gonna click on it again, click New, click Organizational Unit again. What we're going to do is name this one HR. Okay, then you're gonna click OK. And what we're gonna do here is create a user within this folder. So let's create a user. Yasmin Hines, here first initials, and our login name will be YHINDS. Okay, click next, give a password. Here, click next and finish. Okay, so now we're going to head over to group policy management and configure the group policy object. So let's minimize this, click on Tools, to group policy management. Alright, let's make this bigger. Okay, so what you're going to do is just drop down this menu, click on Group Policy Management, Group Policy Objects. Alright, what you're going to do is right click and click New. Here we're going to name this object. So let's name it GPU1. Alright, let's name it GPU1. Click OK. There you can see our group policy has been created. Alright, so you're going to click right click and click Edit. You're going to go in User Configuration, click down on this Policies, and click down on Administrative Templates. So let's go and see what first are we going to configure here. Okay, so let's look for something for users not to do or to do. Let's click on Start Menu and Taskbar. Right, what we're going to look for is not allowing users to pin programs to the taskbar, so we're going to click that and click Edit, and we're going to enable. Click Apply and click OK. Alright, so we can close this. Alright, and let's see if we could add another restriction. So let's go Edit, go Policies, Administration Template, let's go bring down Control Panel, let's go Personalization. What we're going to do is enable changing desktop background. So let's Edit, click Enable, Apply, click OK. You can close this. Now what we want to do is link the GPU1 to this folder here. So we can do this both ways. We can just slide it like this, or we could right click on each jar and click link an existing GPU. So click that, click OK, and there you see it's linked. Alright, you can hit refresh here, and what we want to do now is you can minimize this and go and test that this is actually working for Yasmin. Okay, so we can minimize this Let's go to our client machine. Let's log in as Yasmin. So go into YHINTS and type in our default password. Alright, there you can see we have to change our password, so we'll just change that. Alright, click OK. Password has been changed. So you see we are signing in as a new computer again, and we're just going to test. When this is loaded up, we're just going to test that our GPO objects that we enabled is actually working. So stay tuned when we allow this to load up, and we'll be back. Okay, so first let's see if we can change the background. So let's right click and click personalize. Here you can see we cannot change the background of this user profile. So that's a good sign on our first object that we enabled, the prevention of that. We can close this and let's see if we can actually pin some to the taskbar. So let's open photos. Alright, and let's right click on it and see here. So there you can see there is no option to pin to taskbar. So the other GPU that we created is also working. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and join me in my next video when we discuss how to configure for remote desktop.